go, baby. Let's get this win.
Bill, there was a time when Los Angeles was purely the Lakers' town. Can the Clippers never unseat them as the most popular team? Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Hendricks Cobb, he's checked in for Zeller. Junior comes in for Washington. Bridges, he's checked in for Hayward. And Graham subbed in for Mark. They grab their own miss. Zubac shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, with the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Cobb. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George, good.
Yeah, the ability to space the floor, that's Paul George. He takes pleasure in knocking down these long-range bombs.
On the wing, Junior. Well, Bill, you look back at the bubble to conclude last season. A high quality of play. Some attributed that to the lack of travel. Is that something the league should look at moving forward? Do you think multiple bubbles could work in the NBA?
Yeah, whether it's bubbles or whether it's just reducing the amount of road trips, I think there's something to it. You know, they play the teams in their own conferences usually 3 or 4 times, and if you have, like, the Celtics playing in Orlando twice during the season, I don't know why they wouldn't have them go down there and play them on a Friday and Sunday. You're just cutting basically 10 trips out for everybody. I think that's one of the reasons the quality of play is good in the bubble. I think the other thing, honestly, is that the shooting background, just being used to that, having the same shooting background game after game. There's more space under the basket, so when you drive hard, you know, to the rim, there's not 8 cameramen underneath the basket. There's little things like that that I think has really helped.
Certainly the play was outstanding in Orlando. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Rozier outside, beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yet another example of Cobb's basketball IQ. He has the vision to make plays that others can't.
And here's Leonard. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Six on the shot clock.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this play.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hornets out in front. They lead. Jr., he's out there with Cobb. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Rozier in at the 1. Pass to Jr. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Beverly outside. Now here's George. He's starting closely. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It's well known, Patrick Beverly is a gamer. He was asked to let players in the league go hard. He said, quote, "I'll keep it real simple. No, not everyone plays hard. That's why it's a skill. That's why it stands out. It's all about will. Mine is stronger than most. The guys already doubted.
I don't either, Allie. It's great to have you on the show.
It's great to be here, and I feel like this game has been playing in the background of my house for a solid year. So it's nice to actually enjoy the game versus hearing it on a TV in the
And you see why Bill has such a passion. He's a genuine guy.
Yeah, he is, Kevin. Bill Simmons is going to tell you like it is. He's going to tell you right from the heart what he's thinking.
Leonard on the wing. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's good. 2 points.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, churns out positive plays.
And there's the screen. Junior, left side. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Rozier against Beverly. Here's Grant. To the paint. Ibaka with a steal. Up top, Beverly. Cobb with a steal. Here's Junior. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
He is.
Biombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Junior comes in for Washington. Bridges, he's checked in for Hayward. And Graham subbed in for Monk. And Graham, you were part of one of the most legendary eras in Duke basketball. Now, when you reflect on that time, what stands out?
Well, B.A., those were great times indeed, and a few things I think stick out. First of all, it was when we really made Duke basketball what it is today. Gave us the foundation of this long-term success. Also, of course, too, the bonds, the brotherhood, the experience, the ups and the downs that we went through collectively, all of that together are the things that turn those years.
Leave it to Zubac out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kennard into the shooting guard. That's the line on the floor for the Clippers. Beverly, he's checked in for Patterson. Hendricks Cobb, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Cobb. To the left side wing. Kennard against Rozier. Over Kennard. Rozier can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's why I'm saying, you cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
From deep three-point range. And shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Kennard, right side. Zubac, screen. And it's Kennard on the take. Tries again. And Zubac with the lay-in.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance passes.
Junior against Leonard. Rozier outside. He buries it from three. Rozier's got 11 points. The Clippers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Leonard. Yes, it's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Graham. One second left. Scored! Without a second to spare. Oh, you can spot. Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them that can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways: through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player, you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft. Give yourself some time as an organization, and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Terry Rozier, Jr. He's out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Hayward in at the three. Jr. left side. Offensive rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Now the Clippers with it. A 12-point game. The three, George. And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Junior. Again, Junior missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win.